fam, welcome back again to another video you're not expecting. So fam, I really hope today's video will be a quick one. So I'm talking about rent of one bedroom apartment in Canada. So for those of you planning to move to Canada, like you have it in mind, like I tell you, it's not just about just traveling out. Sometimes you have to like weigh your pros, your cons, and then your living expenses, things to expect if you're moving with family, if you're moving as a student, if you're moving at this. So these are one of those things to consider. I know there are so many videos online that will actually tell you can get apartment for $200, Canadian dollars, and everything. Even when you type it on Google, cost of living in Canada is always very cheap, but then in reality these things are not achievable, they are not possible, and that is why I am making this video. So this price, their monthly prices for one bedroom. When I talk about one bedroom, you have your room, your bedroom, your kitchen, your toilet, and then some might actually have an extra balcony, and some can have maybe like an extra toilet depending on the city, depending on anything. And then me making this video is for you to know your destination of this, because I know most people will actually be moving for school. So whether you're moving as a student or you're moving as for PR or moving with work and everything, knowing your cost of living is one of the important things that you should actually consider. Because if you're not careful, you see all these countries, UK, Canada and everything, they're actually very expensive. The rent is expensive. Yes, I understand you actually earn in their currency, but even at that, you have to be sure of your rent, because they take more of immigrants money, and even at that, you know, we used to pay tax and every other thing like that. So guys, I'll be telling you some cities in Canada, and then cost of one bedroom, just like the average rent. So these prices actually got it from a website, from some websites of average cost. That's why I was able to collect it. And as you all know, things are actually getting expensive. So maybe last year, even where you paid $700 from, now it's almost $900 or anything like that. So things are really getting expensive worldwide because of the ongoing war. Yeah, because there's high fuel price and everything, so there's inflation everywhere. So before you actually move, that is one of those things to consider. And another thing is, as a student, you know that it's not as if you get your job immediately or you get this thing. So somewhere you just have to plan for yourself and be like, okay, the next few months, this is where you will stay. So like I said, one bedroom flat, one bedroom, just one room. So you can decide to share with somebody with a friend. You can share with somebody and just share. And then aside that, this is not the cheapest one. You can opt for studio apartment, you can opt for school apartment, you can opt for this thing. But then we have some people that they just like to feel comfortable. Maybe they are moving as a family. So even if you are moving as a family, maybe you can just manage a one bedroom for the time being. And somehow there, in some cities, there's not really difference between the one bedroom and the two bedroom. Yeah, in some cities there are no difference like that. But then when you know price of one bedroom, so two bedroom can just be like maybe like $100 or $200 extra. So when I talk about dollars, I don't mean US dollars. We all know Canadian has their own dollars, Canadian dollars, and Canadian dollars of course is lesser than US dollars, just like half of US dollars conversion. So in NAIRA, one Canadian dollars is like 300 NAIRA. I think 350 now, something, 300 NAIRA. So Canadian dollar worth is like half of US dollars. So whatever I say, just know that Canadian dollar. So if you want to know any conversion, how much I'm talking about your own currency, just type it on Google, anywhere you're watching me from, one Canadian dollar to your local currency. But then like I say, it's not really good to convert because you actually earn in dollars. But then even at that, if you are moving freshly, you have to be able to like at least be able to afford your accommodation without working for the next maybe 3 months, and just have it in your account, but just in case you don't get a job like that. So the first on my list does not mean the first one. So the first on my list is downtown. So downtown, the average rent is $1,869 Canadian dollars. The next on my list is Montreal. Montreal average rent is for one bedroom monthly is $1,350. Next on my list is Ottawa. Ottawa has a monthly rent for one bedroom of $1,200. The next on my list is Saskatchewan. I don't know how to pronounce that, but it's quite affordable. So Shankwan's you can get a 1-bedroom for as low as 800 Canadian dollars. So next on my list is Windsor. Windsor actually have an average monthly rent of $1,600. The next on my list is Quebec. There's an area in Quebec, they call it Three Rivers. So you can get an apartment, a 1-bedroom for as low as 550 Canadian dollars. The next on my list is Calgary. You can get a 1/2-bedroom for $1,200 Canadian dollars. The next on my list is Brampton. You can get a 1-bedroom there for $1,800. The next on my list is BC, British Columbia. You can get a 1-bedroom apartment there for $1,750. The next on my list is Vancouver. You can get a 1-bedroom apartment for $2,300. The next on my list is Timmins. You can get a 1-bedroom monthly for $950 Canadian dollars. The next on my list is Oakville. You can get a 1-bedroom for $1,900. The next on my list is Hamilton. In Hamilton, you can get a 1-bedroom for $1,200. The next on my list is Toronto. In Toronto, you can get a 1-bedroom for $2,000 Canadian dollars. The next on my list is Edmonton. In Edmonton, you can actually get a 1-bedroom for $1,000 Canadian dollars. The next on my list is Kichener. In Kichener, you can get a 1-bedroom for $1,500. The next on my list is Winnipeg. In Winnipeg, you can get a 1-bedroom apartment for $1,200 Canadian dollars. Then, last but not the least on my list is London. In London, there's a place called London in Canada. You can get a 1-bedroom for $1,350. Mind you, this is monthly pay, not yearly, per month. And some people want to ask, is it bills inclusive? No, it is not bills inclusive, but then you can be lucky your landlord should actually allow bills inclusive, but most of them is not bills inclusive, but some can be bills inclusive depending on your negotiating power and every other thing. So for bills, you're looking something around maybe 50, I don't know, from 100, 200 Canadian dollars or 300 Canadian dollars, depending on how you use it. And no, it's more than, because even your phone bills alone is almost 120 Canadian dollars. So now I'm making another separate video about that. So far, I hope with this point of mine I've been able to educate somebody about the cost of living in Canada. This is not all the cities in Canada, but then this is more like a common destination for students, for workers, and every other thing. So that's why I made this video. So guys, if you like and enjoy this video, make sure to click the subscribe button, and of course I'll see you in my next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.